Welcome to our 5 on 5. Pleased to be joined today by Sergeant Shawn Richards with Jackson County Sheriff Search and Rescue. Sergeant, good to see you.
Good to be here.
Thank you for coming. So let's start by talking about how busy you guys are right now. It's been a wild year already.
It has. You know, we normally have about 100 to 120 searches a year, and we are at 83 for this year.
Wow.
So just 17 this month. So it has been a busy year.
Yeah, okay. So what type of thing are you seeing right now?
You know, everything from river calls to high mountain calls where people are still encountering the snow and getting caught up in the snow.
Okay, and I know we've seen some hiking recently as well, and maybe that's weather related, but let's talk about a couple of those ones. I know Mount McLaughlin, you guys were just up there a few days ago, I believe. What's going on up there that causes so much activity for you?
Yeah, really, you know, it's normally busy because there's that optical illusion on top. But this year, so far in the spring, it's been due to snow levels. People are getting mid-mountain, somewhere in the 7,000, 8,000 foot level. They're running into snow. Because they can see the summit, they can get up, but on the way down, they're losing the trail and ending up, you know, far away from the trail.
Okay, and what about hiking? It's obviously a very popular activity in our beautiful wilderness. What type of tips do you have for people when they're going out?
You know, prepare. You know, that's all about you. And you can find on any website, you know, you can find tips to prepare. You want to have emergency equipment in case you do get caught, have to spend that extra 24 hours out. Have a plan. And some sort of emergency communication, whether that be your plan is with a family member that's going to call 911 to help, or a personal locator beacon, or a cell phone. But, you know, cell phones are 50-50 whether they're going to work out there or not.
Okay, yeah. If you're in an area where the cell phone isn't working, you don't have service, is it of no use to you, or can you send a text and hope that maybe it'll go
if you have a
through?
sketchy cell signal, so, you know, the phone will ring, but you can't really connect, a text will go through.
Okay.
So it is helpful, and, you know, we can send a text to 911 here locally as well.
Okay.
But, yeah, and we ask, too, is people call 911 directly if you get into trouble. Don't call family members and have them call. Okay. Because if you do have decent cell signal and you call in, well, hopefully we can get a phase 2 coordinate on your phone. It'll just cut down the time it's going to take for us to get to you.
Yeah, as long as that connection is maintained,
exactly.
You guys can draw on that. Okay, very good. We're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Sergeant Shawn Richards from Jackson County Sheriff Search and Rescue. We were talking before about notifying family members when you're going on a long-distance hike or you're doing something like that. At what point should those family members contact the authorities?
Yeah, immediately. You know, the old saying is, you know, you have to wait 24 hours. That's never been true. It's a fallacy. And the sooner we get the information and we can, you know, add some resources to the issue, the better. So call immediately.
Okay.
You know, don't try to self-rescue for 4 or 5 hours. There's often times where we talk people out. You know, when if we have cell phone contact, we'll stay in contact and we're going to take care of you. But we're going to be also sending a plan B up there in case you can't get out on your own.
Okay, so maybe tell your loved one if I'm not back by 5 p.m. or something like that.
Right, yeah, have them call immediately.
And that's when they go. Okay, all right. So one thing you mentioned before, I believe in part 1 of the interview, was personal locator beacons. Obviously, most people have cell phones. How important is something like this, and is it cheap?
They're very inexpensive these days. You know, for less than $200, you can get one of 2 or 3 products out on the market. And basically, they're satellite-based versus cellular. Sure. So you can hit the help button, and it's going to go up to the satellite and notify a call center of what your location is. And even the Garmin InReach, that device gives you two-way communication. So you can text to the call center and tell them not only, you know, where you're at, but what your issue is. Is it an injury? Are you lost? And it just gives us more information so we can cut down on that time that we use to, you know, find you or, you know, we send the right resources the first time.
Yeah, timing is, of course, critical. So I want to ask about the Pacific Crest Trail. That's obviously world-renowned. You guys, much of it is your territory. How does that work for you?
It is. You know, in the last couple of years, we have had a major uptick in PCT cases since the movie came out. And we're even having quite a few people from out of the country come over. And, you know, they're looking at old trail logs prior to the last couple of years where we had little to no snow. And they're coming all the way across the world to find out that, you know, half a mile up the trail, there's still significant snow, and they're trying to hike through it and, you know, getting exhausted and lost. So it's just been an issue, and we just ask people to really do some research.
Okay, and real quickly, so obviously it's very hot right now, but there is significant snowpack still. We had a big winter at those high elevations. Should people be aware? I mean, what can they do to prepare for something like that?
Yeah, you just got to be aware of it. You know that you're going to run into it. You know, take extra clothes for layering, because you could go from down here in the valley to 100 plus up to the top of Mount McLaughlin, where you're still going to be near freezing and still a bunch of snow. So, having some extra layers is good. Maybe take snowshoes, or just make sure you have the proper equipment.
Okay, very good. Good to see you. Thanks so much for being here.
Appreciate it.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.